My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. We got to request it again. For some reason, the individual just doesn't want to do it. And fellow we're talking about is a fellow by the name of Crows1176. We did quite a lot of videos on this guy today, but these are things that needed to be outed. You know, it's coming on camera, making false statements about products and orders and all kinds of freaking shenanigans that are freaking crazy. And telling that customers are sending me to 15 orders and all kinds of stuff on products that are not even available yet. I don't even know how that even works at the end of the day on a product that doesn't even have any kind of identification to it whatsoever. So we are requesting for him to do the demonstrations of the Network Grade 773. We've seen those already. He failed that one already on the Cinemax. And by the way, I told you for the Cinemax, it's a scan paint due to the fact that it matched Network Grade 773. But also, too, we saw in another demonstration when looking for any test demonstrations under his products, we saw demonstrations of the hybrid mix in Cinemax matching, which has me now strongly believing that if the Network Grade matches Cinemax, it's going to easily match the hybrid mix. Demonstrations on some mysterious mix he claimed he did make, and how customers were just beating down his door, giving him money for orders and all this stuff. That was a complete lie. So the challenge that he has to do, because again, we gave him the test for the slip silver, Amazon slip silver. Let me bring that up real quick. I thought that container was full. Amazon slip silver. This is called the microblend. Slip silver challenge, because as I told you before, this stuff right here is an extremely dangerous product because it matches so many different levels. So we want to see a demonstration of a difference. As I showed you in this demonstration, he goes with that slight little off color kind of thing, and it all looks the same. The Cinemax looks like the hybrid mix, or the personal mix, like I don't know what at the end of the day, but it all looks the same. So this is the challenge he needs to do. This is the microblend interior paint and primer gray slip silver semi-gloss, and he's been avoiding this at all costs. We sent him a request to do this 8 days ago, and he hasn't done it yet. Right now, we've already sent him 4 requests to do this test. Now, again, the only way that he reacts to tests like this is either he'll go on vacation, a way of running away from it, he'll do a review on another product, or he'll lash out with a lot of angriness, which I don't know. He wants us to test some product. We're not doing that stuff. We got so many test demonstrations on our products, it's not even fun. As a matter of fact, we got to do testing a day. But anyway, we need him to do this test right here. Customers, if you have this product already, we advise you do this test. If you find out that this stuff matches or comes close to matching, or it's at a point where you could have did better with the Amazon, you need to go request your money back. That policy he has on his website telling you that you can't get if you pop the top is bullcrap. You can't get your money back. Mind you, you're talking about somebody who's won every single PayPal complaint against this joker. The ones he filed against us, we won. The ones we filed against him, we won. So he's never won any of them. So if you come against that problem with him and he tells you that, well, you know, you popped the top, you can't get your money back, that simple claim in there is going to get your money back. We used it twice. All right. In this challenge, you're going to have to do, it's going to get brutal for you, buddy. You're going to be in the same amount of lighting I have downstairs. Now, after I've seen your Cinemax wash out on that customer screen and that little bit of light, you call that maximum light. People usually spend a lot of time in the dark. They consider any light to be maximum light. So you got to be in the same environment I have downstairs. That's a lot of light. You're going to do that demonstration against the microblend interior paint and primer gray slip silver semi-gloss sheen, 1/4 of it from Amazon. You're going to go over and you're going to pick up from Sherwin-Williams the Network Grade 773, 1/4 of that. You're going to put this against your Cinemax screen and the hybrid mix and the Ivy mix. We need to see how close they come up to great paint at the end of the day. You will do this on a live YouTube demonstration. Now, if you, I forgot that real quick. Contrast levels must always be available, which means we want to see the starful demonstration. We want to see the black background with the goldfish. We even want to see a color pattern at the end of the day. Everything, as we do in our demonstrations every single day. And our batch numbers. Now, again, you can't match any of these products. We don't want to see you getting up on top of the screen with the camera, which is something he's known for doing, to getting real close to the screen with the camera to try to basically show there's a difference. If you can't see a difference at 13 to 14 feet back, that is a huge red flag. So we need those demonstrations done by the 12th. He hasn't passed any of the ones we've requested. Now, we requested one for him to do. We've requested for one to do and on the 11th, but we know he's not going to be able to get that done because he hasn't bought the product yet. We've requested one, I think it was on the 8th or something, 8th or 10th or something, that one on the 8th, I think it was the 8th. We haven't done that one yet. We sent them four links to where to buy this product from, and he hasn't bought it yet. That tells me at the end of the day, you can't do it. You're afraid to do it. And that's the case, and your customers, instead of going to your website and spending $89 for your product, they can go right over to Amazon and they can pick this up for $18.99. And when they want a better product, at the end of the day, come to our website and you get a product that not only is not afraid to do the challenge against the slip silver, but we beat it so many times that we come up on the YouTube videos displays. The minute you type in microblend slip silver, we pop up. You know me, Mr. Bird likes to back up what he says. We'll go in, we'll put in the microblend slip silver. We got it here already set up. Hit it on the shopping cart. Hit it on the front. Google right here, showing you right there. That's what we type up, micro. Hit the videos. See what pops up. Us. These are all us at the end of the day. As I told you before, he does not seem to be able to back his products up. And that's a simple test. Simple demonstration. Very easy to do. If you can't do it, then don't waste your money. Don't waste your money going out and buying that product that's untested, no guarantee, and it's basically backed up where if you go in and you buy the product, you're going to turn around and you can't get an exchange. You won't even give you an exchange if you open up the top. Your options there. Jamie, you got one more chance to fix this, to get it right. Go in, purchase a product. We sent you the link. Go pick up Sherman-Williams Network Grade 773 live demonstration. We've been telling you this since 8 days ago to get this done. We've already done it. That's my display right there. That's me. All me. All us. Where are you at? Nowhere in here. You haven't done the demonstration yet. You're too busy running scared. Now the reason why we got to out him like this, because Jamie's a crook. Jamie lies, Jamie steals. I showed you in the demonstration, got a chance to watch. One part of the demonstration, he said he never said anything about his products ever being amylite rejection. And then one of the demonstrations, he says it is amylite rejection. Shows up a screen that looks somewhat decent, using the perks of a expensive projector in a dark environment. But yet when displaying the customer's screen, the screen's washed out, faded, and looks awful. And then the fact that he's in there showing off the Cinemax screen as if his product never even matched the product. Not good at all. So there's your challenges, buddy. Get them done. Now we hear him in there clicking away. trying to give us challenges. Buddy, again, our products are tested and guaranteed. You don't have that. You need to back your products up. You have until the 12th. That's tomorrow. So today, you need to go put your orders in, get your stuff, and do your test live. If you don't do your test live, then all this goes on the forum sites we're going to be on. And people already from the door are not buying from you already, due to the fact that you can't back up to this. This paint right here, this is the one you're having the problem with. 8 days ago, we gave you the link. You got 4 links we just gave to you. We gave him detailed instructions, what he had to do on every last one of them. And still, not even here. And here you are popping up on Google, running scared. So anytime anybody looks up that microblend, we're going to put it everywhere to look this up. Our videos are going to pop up automatically from the door. And the challenges that we've been giving you are going to pop up. Like this one right now, it's popping up right now over there. Gave him so many challenges. You don't want to do it. See right here? It popped up again on Google. Biggest scammer. You're right there. There's John T. There's the guy right there showing up the 2.0. Demonstration you lied in. Requesting right now. This is what's popping right now on Google. They're watching it. Requesting for the 4th time for you to do this challenge. The 4th time. This is the 4th time of us asking him to do this. That is a shame. You're stealing all that money for those poor people at the end of the day. And it's a shame. He asked you 4 times to do this. And you haven't got it done yet. What's the holdup? Why is it taking so long? How come you haven't done the test yet? What's the problem? The problem is, people, that he has to go near network grade 773. He doesn't want to go near that. Let me tell you something. When Crow did the demonstration of the live demonstration of the network grade 773, he popped the top. He didn't know he was getting himself into. And then seeing the outcome of how that screen was able to blend in his screen with no problem, off camera, I guarantee you that he painted that screen down to the rest of his mixes. It's just human behavior. It's going to do it automatically to see how close would it come to the rest of them. And it matched them. Because if it didn't, he would have posted the demonstrations by now bragging about it, wouldn't he? But the fact there's no demonstration showing that, he knows now that his products do match. See, Jamie, I know you too well. If you're the kind of person who gets a little bit of something and you got to brag about it, it's a big thing. You know, like the hamburger thing. Big deal. Who hasn't had a hamburger? But you got to brag. It's a big thing. I got a hamburger today. It's amazing. Dude, we know how you are. That's how you are. You're like a small child. So if one of your products didn't match that product, you would have been on camera talking about it from here to there. But you didn't come on camera because off camera you realize that it does match the rest of your other light grade products. And that's why there's no videos. We gave you the option to go in and basically take your product and put the rest of them, the hybrid, the IB mix, against network gray. Now, you knowing this, that your product doesn't match, and you could show a huge difference between night and day, you would have been on camera in a hot second showing it off to everybody, rubbing that in their faces. But the fact you haven't done that yet clearly shows that you already know that it has matched and you don't want to do it. But the thing about it, Jamie, you have to do it. You don't have a choice. It's going to have to be done one way or another. You got to face the music. Because again, unless you're going to shut down your website and stop taking money from people and stop scamming them and come up with a whole new different product, and from now on, when you do any new products, they're going to have to be tested against that product to show that you don't come up as the same. That's what you're going to have to do. That's what I do with black paint all day long. Anytime I develop a black screen, you know we have to do so many black on black demonstrations, it's not even funny. We have to post all those demonstrations to our website, all those pictures, everything has to be done live. to show at the end of the day when we do business with companies that our products don't match black paint. So what's the deal with you? You don't have to go through that at the end of the day. Yes, you do. So that's what I'm going to tell you what happened to you. You're probably sitting there thinking that I'm in your head right now. I'm not in your head. You've done it. We know you've done it. This is basic common sense that we know that you basically off camera, when you finally pop that lid on that network gray, that you went over and you put it on the rest of your products. And it matched. But if not, you would have had the videos up talking about how we're liars. We don't know what we're talking about. Just like when you got on camera and you had the network gray in your hand and you got on camera and said I was a liar, didn't know what I was talking about. And the only thing I knew that was right at the end of the day that it made a good primer, and that's it. But no, you found out I was right. You found out I was definitely right. So that's what happens when you have a product that's untested. That's what happens. And that's the reason why he doesn't want to do the demonstrations, because he never tested his products. All right, I think that's basically about it right there. Do I have an account? I think we have an account with one of them. Let me see if ABS Forms. Where's my keyboard? Number one. Oh, right here. Is he out there? Hey, fur boy. Who's the fur boy? Who's doing the fur boy or furry? Anybody come by yet? Can you come by yet? Wow, wow, wow. We'll be by. We'll by. Put some food there for him. Go ahead. Go play. Rawr. All right. Now, we're going to be popping over to ABS Forums today. I have quite a lot of information to send to them to warn people at the end of the day not to do business with you. We're going to give them the link to the blacklist where all that information, I got about 14 more sites to hit today that we're going to be on. Now, you can go out and spread whatever you want, but see, Jamie, this is hardcore evidence. This is you committing this at the end of the day. This is your product, you on camera, and all you got to do is post one video. The only video I have to post is you in that red hoodie, walking back and forth, telling people at the end of the day that your product does not match a house paint when clearly it did. And I also showing the other video of you trying to delete the video off your account. Oh, the pictures, and we have on your account, matter of fact, I had to go back and get the rest of the pictures for the bare silver screen, giving people a survey of which ones do you see a difference between Crow1176 screen paint mixes versus the network gray 773. And if they need more information, well, we can send them directly to the videos that you deleted off your account. Now, the reason why this is being done is because, again, Jamie, you steal from people, and you're a liar at the end of the day, and you need to be outed. And you think basically this is being done for revenge? It's not for revenge, man. You don't take the business seriously enough. You don't. For you, it's a game. That's what it is. You said people trust you with their home theater pack setups and all that stuff. And you do stuff like this at the end of the day. You said people trust you? You want your customers to trust you? Do the demonstration today. Do the demonstration with this. Do the demonstration with the network gray 773. I want to see the Hybrid. I want to see the Ivy. And I want to see the Cinemax all together in one. You claim your customers trust you. All right, then give them a reason to trust you. Get it done today. If it's not done, we have until the 12th. If it's not done by then that's even more for your customers to buy from Amazon, Sherwin-Williams, or us. Till then, you're being posted today. Whereas we gave you plenty of time. This is my 4th time addressing this to you to do this. I'm not going to bring it up anymore, Jamie, so you know that. I'm not going to bring it up. We're not going to have this conversation again. We're done. After that, you start getting post to form sites left and right. I've been basically waiting. I'm gathering up as much information as possible. So you start going to form sites. This will be the first one your pictures will be submitted to of AVS forms of showing your product versus network grade 773. If you come in there and you make a claim to anybody and they're saying that this is fake, I'll send them every link on basically showing you in a red hoodie painting that screen down to match those pictures in those demonstrations. Go play, see what happens. All right then, people. The only reason why we have to out him this way because he needs to be outed. Jamie stole a lot of money from a lot of people. You even ripped off a church. Funny how you sleep at night, knowing you ripped that church off. Did you tell them or show them the pictures of the network grade 773 versus your product? No, you didn't. You don't even have it posted to your website because you want nobody to see it. Because you're afraid that they're going to pick that over your product. Well, they should, if it's not properly tested. All right, well, I got to call a few people today. And we have to see how progress is going on your website and other sites that we complaints against them against. And good luck, because you're going to need it. This is what happens. Learn a lesson from this. Next time you bring a product out and you want to charge customers money, make sure your products are tested next time. Make sure you have test demonstrations to back them up. Make sure you do tests on products like the ones we have behind us. And then you don't have to worry about going through at the end of the day because you can back your products up 100%. That's why the 2.0 doesn't have to worry about that, because it's tested. We can throw anything we want at and not worry about it. You, on the other hand, you have that problem because your products weren't tested. And you were too busy taking money from people and lying to them to back up your products. And this is why now, again, you have painted yourself into another corner. You get tired of getting painted in the corners at the end of the day? Man. Okay, I got to get the other customers' demonstrations up on the site. We got some two other customers that we posted 202 on their products on our technology. And Jamie's going to have to get this test done. He has until the 12th. After that, we don't come back in. We don't talk about this. You start getting posted left and right everywhere. And you can go in and cry and whine all you want that that's not me. But guess what, buddy? Those deleted videos, you want me to put a challenge out there? Ask me to put a list of the videos that are missing off your account. I can put a list of the videos missing off your account and put a challenge on here telling everybody, hey, can you find these videos? That's not going to go well because no one can find the videos because Jamie got rid of them. All right, I got to get on AVS Forms. I got to set up. Guys, got to go. I got to go. I got to go. Thank you all and God bless.